Hello, I would like to introduce the book, Who is Maurice Sendak by Janet B. Pascal. Maurice Bernard Sendak was an American author and illustrator of children's books. His book Where the Wild Things Are was first published in 1963. Sendak was born in Brooklyn, New York, to Polish Jewish immigrants Sadie and Philip Sendak, a dressmaker. Maurice said that his childhood was a terrible situation due to the death of members of his extended family during the Holocaust, which introduced him at a young age to the concept of mortality. His love of books began when, as a child, he developed health issues and was confined to his bed. When he was 12 years old, he decided to become an illustrator after watching Walt Disney's film Fantasia. One of Sendak's first professional commissions, when he was 20 years old, was creating window displays for the toy store FAO Schwarz. His illustrations were first published in 1947 in a textbook titled Atomics for the Millions by Maxwell Leidenoff. He spent much of the 1950s illustrating children's books written by others before beginning to write his own stories. Maurice Sendak began his children's book career as an illustrator. His work appears in 8 books by Ruth Krauss, including A Hole is to Dig, published in 1952, which brought wide attention to his artwork. He illustrated the 5 original books in the Little Bear series by Else Holmlund Minerick, which were published between 1957 and 1968. Sendak gained international acclaim after writing and illustrating Where the Wild Things Are, edited by Ursula Nordstrom at Harper and Row. It features Max, a boy who rages against his mother for being sent to bed without any supper. The book's depictions of fanged monsters concerned some parents when it was first published, as his characters were somewhat grotesque in appearance. His book In the Night Kitchen, originally issued in 1970, has often been subjected to censorship for its drawings of a young boy prancing naked through the story. The book has been challenged in several U.S. states, including Illinois, New Jersey, Minnesota, and Texas. In the Night Kitchen regularly appears on the American Library Association's list of frequently challenged and banned books. It was listed number 21 on the 100 most frequently challenged books of 1990 to 1999. His 1981 book Outside, Over There is the story of a girl named Ida and her sibling jealousy and responsibility. Her father is away, so Ida is left to watch her baby sister, much to her dismay. Her sister is kidnapped by goblins and Ida must go off on a magical adventure to rescue her. At first, she is not really eager to get her sister and nearly passes right by her when she becomes absorbed in the magic of the quest. In the end, she rescues her sister, destroys the goblins, and returns home committed to caring for her sister until her father returns. This rescue story includes an illustration of a ladder leaning out of the window of a home, which, according to one report, was based on the crime scene in the Lindbergh kidnapping, which terrified Sendak as a child. I hope this content is helpful to you. Thank you.